Good morning बच्चों, welcome back. As I promised you, today we have second session of number system of your class ninth class number system second session. तो जैसे last time we have already studied about what is number system, what are the various types of real numbers. We have studied about whole number and other various numbers. Equivalent, what do you mean by equivalent number, equivalent fractions? So today let's start. I am going to tell you another method called elegant method. Elegant method. So elegant method, this is another method to find out n number of distinct rational numbers between any two numbers. For example, let's have two rational numbers a and b. We have to find out n rational numbers between a and b. Okay, where a is less than b. Okay, so how do we find out? So I'm just explaining you with the help of formula. It will be very easy and you can find out n number of methods. So the formula is a plus b minus a upon n plus 1. This is second number. Third number, a plus 2b minus a upon n plus 1 plus a plus 3b minus a upon n plus 1 plus dash 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 dash, so many numbers you can find out, and at last a plus n b minus a upon n plus 1, and the last number of course is b. So they all are the rational numbers between a and b. You got it? a and b के बीच में जितने भी rational numbers हो सकते हैं we can find out with this method. This is called elegant method and very easy method. So let's try to sort out one example with the help of this method. Okay, so let's take two numbers 3 and 5. Now we have to find out two numbers between 3 and 5. So first method, so first number is 3. What is the second number? 3 plus b minus a. This is b, this is a. 5 minus 3 upon n plus 1. N is equal to 2 here, so 2 plus 1. 3 plus 2 into b minus a. 5 minus 3 upon n plus 1 and 5. So these are two rational numbers between 3 and 5. तो क्या आता है यहाँ से हमारा 3, 5 minus 3 2, 2 upon 3, 3 plus 2 upon 3, 3 plus 4 upon 3 and 5. So can we find it out, the rational numbers? So numbers are 3, let's take the LCM, 11 upon 3 and यहाँ पे 13 upon 3 and 5. So these are the two rational numbers between 3 and 5. You got this elegant method for finding out the numbers. So now the another thing, what do you mean by irrational number? Irrational number क्या होते हैं? We know about the rational number. So irrational number. So let's talk about irrational number. So here irrational number is very simple. Irrational numbers. What do you mean by irrational numbers? So any number S is known as irrational number if it cannot be written in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So any number which cannot be written in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0, is known as irrational number. For example, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 11, pi and so many. There's so many numbers are irrational numbers. So this is by definition of irrational number. Now let's talk about another thing. We have already studied about number line. है ना? You all know number line. तो नंबर लाइन के ऊपर हाउ टू रिप्रेजेंट रूट टू ऑन द नंबर लाइन. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट एंड there are a lot of exams where this question comes. Yeah? How to represent root 2 on the number line. So let's try to understand that quickly and I'm just giving you very easy method. बच्चों ये वीडियो पूरा देखना और इसको इसके at the end of this video I am going to ask you few questions जिनके आंसर्स आपको कमेंट सेक्शन के अंदर देना है and give me your feedback, your share this with your other friends also because मेरा पर्पस यही है. I'm just trying to put this step for the benefit of all these students because of the COVID. You should not it should not hamper on your study. You should get all your fundamentals clear. So please share, subscribe, like these videos. So now next thing is how to represent any irrational number on the number line. So let's take an example. This is number line 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So so now we need to represent root 2 on this number line. Okay? कैसे करेंगे इसको? root 2 को can we write it 1 square plus 1 square लिख सकते हैं इसको. So what we will do, we will take 0 to 1. This is 1. We will give the name of this A. So OA, and the distance between O to A is 1. And let's draw a perpendicular line from A to this of 1 centimeter. This is another line. Let's name it. This point is B. From A to B distance is 1 centimeter. Now what you need to do, you know the Pythagoras theorem. So if this is 1, this is 1, we know as per Pythagoras theorem this is root 1 square plus 1 square is equal to root 2. So we need to, so basically what is this? This is as per Pythagoras theorem, this is root 2. This is root 2. Now what we need to do, we need to find out root 2 on this number line, right? तो हमें करना क्या है? You just need to put your compass on 0 and take this distance, measure this distance and just put this line here. This is known as another point A dash. So OA dash is equal to root 2. So this is the way to represent root 2 on the number line. Similarly, if we want to represent root 3, so what we will do? So this is root 2. So very simple. Root 3 is what? Can we write root 3 is equal to root 2 square plus 1 square? Can we write this? Root 3 is equal to root 2 square plus root 1 plus 1 square. So this is 1, this is root 2. Just put another perpendicular on OB. Let's take this 1. Give this name as C. And just make this line. Just draw this line from O to C. So this is equal to root 3. Put your compass here and put this. Just mark. Okay? So this distance is root 3. If you can name it A double dash. So O to A double dash. So this is root. So I think you got this clarity. Okay, so now the next thing is decimal expansion of rational numbers. Let's talk about decimal expansion of rational number. So before that, what do you mean by डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन? डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन होता क्या है? डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन इज वेरी सिंपल, आप लोग स्टार्टिंग से पढ़ते आ रहे हैं. इट्स अ रेशियो. फॉर एग्जांपल 10/3. How do we find this? 10 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9, 1.10, 3 3s are 9, 1, 10, 3 3s are 9, 1, 10, 3 3s are 9, and so on. So 10/3 is equal to 3.33333. So this is called decimal expansion. Okay. So there are various kind of decimal expansions we are going to study in real number, and this will help you. So let us talk about decimal expansion of terminating numbers. Okay. So decimal expansion. First of this is terminating decimal expansion. टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन. टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन क्या होता है? वो एक्सपेंशंस, वो डेसिमल एक्सपेंशंस जो जिनका एक वैल्यू आता है. देयर इज सम फाइनाइट वैल्यू व्हेन वी टेक द रेशियो ऑफ दैट एक्सपेंशन. देयर इज अ फाइनाइट वैल्यू. फॉर एग्जांपल, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ 1/2. व्हाट रिजल्ट we will get 0.5. So this terminate 0.5. There is a finite value at the end of the division we get. When we divide two numbers, we will get the finite value. So that is called a decimal expansion. So decimal expansion terminates or end after a finite number of steps. For example, another example is 7/8. So how do we find this? 87.6486 56 4 8 5 40. So if we divide 7/8, the answer is 0.875. So these all comes under terminating decimal expansions. Okay, I hope you got the point. Terminating where the it terminates or ends. So this is terminating decimal expansion. The second type of decimal expansion is non-terminating recurring expansion. So let me quickly have that. Non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. So this is non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. What do you mean by non-terminating recurring decimal expansion? In this case, the remainder repeats after a certain stage, forcing the decimal expansion to go on and on and on forever. इसका मतलब इसमें जो रिमाइंडर आता है वो रिमाइंडर एक स्टेज के बाद अपने आप को रिपीट करता जाता है. कैसे? लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल. 1/3. If you divide 1 by 3, you will get an answer 0.3333 and so on. There are so many 3. It's infinite number of 3. Okay, so we can keep it 0. And how do we write this? 0.3 bar. So this is called non-terminating recurring decimal expansion, and we represent this in the form of 0.3 bar. This is one example. Let's take another example. 1/7. So if you divide 1 by 7, what answer you will get? 0.142857 14287 dash 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 same. So it means 14287 is going to repeat. So हम इसे कैसे लिखेंगे? This is called 0.142857 bar. बच्चों इसको आप करके देखना. If you divide 1 by 7, divide करना उसको and you will get the same number repeat after certain interval and repeat होता जाएगा again and again. So this is another example of non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. I hope you got the clarity on this. So for example, let's take another example, 1.28888 so on. So how do we write this? 1.28, the bar is on 8 because 8 is going to repeat. So this is another example of non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. So now we can say that every number with terminating and non-terminating recurring decimal expansion, it can be expressed in the form of P upon Q. किसी भी terminating decimal expansion को या non-terminating recurring decimal expansion को हम P upon Q की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, राइट? और यदि किसी भी नंबर को हम P upon Q की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं where P and Q are integer and Q is not equal to 0, then this is called rational number. Hence, these terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating recurring decimal expansion, both of them comes under the category of rational number. So this is the crux of the whole discussion. Rational number की category कौन सी होती है? Okay. So this is about rational number. There is another category of decimal expansion. So let me quickly explain that also. थोड़ा सा complicated है ये, but I think आप इस वीडियो को 2 बार देखोगे, I am sure you will get the clarity on this. बहुत आसानी से आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. इसके अलावा जो थर्ड कैटेगरी होती है डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन की, दैट इज कॉल्ड नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. बच्चों बहुत ध्यान से सुनना है इसको. नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड नॉन रिकरिंग. नॉन रिकरिंग और यू कैन से नॉन रिपीटिंग डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन. सो दिस इज अ थर्ड कैटेगरी ऑफ डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन. non-terminating, non-recurring और repeating decimal expansion. मतलब वो decimal expansion जो non-terminating तो होता है लेकिन non-recurring भी होता है, is called a decimal expansion. So let's take an example of this. For example, 0.10 110 1110 11110 11110 and so on. So what happened? यहाँ पर कोई भी नंबर एक certain interval के बाद भी repeat नहीं कर रहा है. It is non-recurring, non-repeating number. So this is called non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion. इसको आप P upon Q की फॉर्म में नहीं लिख सकते. You cannot write these decimal expansion in the form of P upon Q. Hence, this non-terminating, non-recurring or non-repeating decimal expansion is also called irrational. All those numbers show this category called irrational numbers, because as per the definition of irrational number, those numbers which cannot be write in the form of P upon Q are known as irrational number. So that is how your root 2, if you take the example of root 2, if you divide root 2, find out the value of root 2, it is 1.414213562 blah 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 blah. So it is non-terminating, non-recurring, repeating decimal expansion. I hope you got the clarity of this. So this is non-terminating recurring and non-terminating non-recurring repeating decimal expansion. तो मेरे ख्याल से ये 3 मेथड्स अभी हमने करे, 3 डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ डेसिमल एक्सपेंशंस. सो लेट्स क्विकली रिकैप दिस फास्ट. ओके बच्चों, ये समझ में आ रहा है? थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड था, बट एक या 2 बार आप मेरे वीडियो को इसको देख लोगे तो ये आपको आप कभी भी नहीं भूलोगे इसको. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिलीव मी, आगे आपको बहुत हेल्प करेगा ये. सो डेसिमल एक्सपेंशंस क्या होता है आपको क्लियर हो गया. डेसिमल एक्सपेंशंस हमने 3 तरीके का पढ़ा. फर्स्ट हमने क्या पढ़ा? terminating decimal expansion first. Second, we studied non terminating recurring decimal expansion. Okay, and those numbers who shown the property of terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating recurring decimal expansions called rational numbers. Okay, and third category of decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion, and those numbers who shown this property is known as irrational numbers. ये एक छोटा सा मैंने आपको डायग्राम बना दिया है which can help you to understand this very clearly. So after this decimal expansion, now we have understood about rational numbers, irrational numbers, what are the decimal expansions. Now next, किन्हीं भी दो irrational numbers के बीच में if we need to find out, we can there might be infinite irrational numbers between any two numbers. For example, so there are two methods to find out numbers between any two given numbers. So finding irrational numbers between any two numbers. Okay, so there are two methods, दो methods होते हैं इसके. पहला मेथड क्या होता है? फॉर एग्जांपल, इसको मैं एक एग्जांपल की तरह से आपको बताऊंगा. लेट अस टेक द एग्जांपल, देयर आर टू नंबर्स 2 एंड 2.5. ये दो नंबर हैं, इनके बीच में हमें दो इरेशनल नंबर्स फाइंड आउट करने हैं. वेरी सिंपल. फर्स्ट इरेशनल नंबर कुड बी 2.01 001 0001 00001 एंड सो ऑन. दिस कुड बी वन इरेशनल नंबर. एंड सेकंड क्या हो सकता है? 2.20 220 2220 2220 and so on. So these could be two irrational numbers, and likewise we can find out infinite irrational numbers between any two numbers. This is first method. Second method क्या होता है? किन्हीं भी दो numbers के बीच में if you want to find out irrational numbers between any two numbers, the second method, this is called first method. And let me explain you second method. Second method भी बहुत simple है, that is based on formula. So for example, there are two numbers a and b. We need to find out irrational numbers between a and b. तो कितने होते हैं? Simple. a, b and square root of ab. This is a rational number between two numbers. This is the formula method. For example, let's take irrational number 2 and 2.5. We need to find out two irrational numbers between 2 and 2.5. कैसे find out करेंगे? This is a, this is b. Then one irrational number क्या हो जाएगा? Root ab is equal to root 2 into 2.5. So root 2 into 5 upon 2 से 2 root 5. So one irrational number between this and this is root 5. Now let's take another irrational number. वो क्या हो जाएगा? Let's take another irrational number between 2 and root 5. So this is root ab. Here this one is a, this one is b. Root 2 into root 5. This could be. So we can write this like this. Root 5. Here is b. And this is root 2 root 5. So these are the two irrational numbers between 2 and 2.5. So this is how we can find out n number of irrational numbers between any two given numbers. There are two simple methods. इस वीडियो को एक बार और देखिएगा, you will get more clarity. Now we need to find out another thing. How can we express any number in the form of p upon q? Okay, so let me quickly explain you how can we find out any number in the form of p upon q. So let me explain this with the help of example. There is a number called 0.06 bar. This is a decimal expansion is given to us. We have to find out, we have to write this in the form of P upon Q. कैसे लिखेंगे इसको? Very simple. Let assume x is equal to 0.6 bar. We can also write it 0.6666 so on x. Okay. Multiply 10 in both sides. ये सिंपल मेथड है मल्टीप्लाई करने का मेथड. 10 का मल्टीप्लाई, 100 का मल्टीप्लाई, 1000 का मल्टीप्लाई, और इससे हम इसको P अपॉन Q की फॉर्म में किसी भी नंबर, किसी भी डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन को लिख सकते हैं. मल्टीप्लाई किया 10 का, क्या आ जाएगा? 10x इज इक्वल टू 6.66666. So we can 10x, right? We can write this 6 plus 0.66666, right? 10x. Okay. Acha. What is the value of this 0.6666? We have already mentioned this is equal to x. So we can write 6 plus x is equal to 10x. Correct? इसको इधर ले गए हम. 10x minus x is equal to 6. 9x is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6 upon 9. This is the P upon Q formula of. This is how we can write 0.6 bar is equal to 6 upon 9 in the form of P upon Q.